It is my privilege to stand here today before an outstanding group of individuals. I want to thank the faculty, staff, and administration of St. Ignatius High School for giving me this opportunity. I would also like to thank my parents. Mom, you have shown me what it means to live out your faith and act selflessly. Dad, you've always pushed me to be better than the person I was yesterday. Thank you for all you've done and continue to do. And finally, I would like to thank everyone here today for not only supporting me, but the class of 2020. It has truly been a wild and memorable ride. After the many weeks of not being on campus, our class has experienced a lot of nevers. We never thought the word Zoom would be part of our everyday vocabulary. We never thought that Mr. Healy's humor would be able to translate to a video call. We never thought that toilet paper would be as valuable as tickets to a Browns playoff game. In all seriousness, we never thought we would miss human interaction as much as we have this spring. Spending part of this year away from campus, wishing I was with my classmates, made me think about why I loved being at Ignatius so much. I mean, I can't be the only one with these feelings, right? I've heard from faculty and staff that the class of 2020 is a pretty memorable group. As I've had time this spring to reflect on that comment, I believe my experience shows why this is true. Coming into my freshman year, I didn't know many of my future classmates. I was the only one to attend Ignatius for my grade school, but I was immediately welcomed by the cross-country team. This was the first example I saw of Catholic social teaching at work here. The class of 2020 knows the call to family, community, and participation. Whether it be through athletics, academics, or service, we work as a team and as a family to achieve the highest goals possible. And it's not just at Ignatius. We see this in our families and communities, especially over the past few months. My classmates have helped out at Urban Community School with their food pantry, done grocery shopping for the most vulnerable in our community, become Arupe companions, and so much more. The class of 2020 knows the call to creating options for the poor and vulnerable. These interactions since day one of high school have not only left an impression on us, but on the grounds of St. Ignatius as well. That impression might be the dirt circle from all the spike ball played on the quad, or the state championships, leadership and extracurriculars, and academic excellence. All of this wouldn't be possible without each and every one of us pushing each other to sacrifice for each other. This sacrifice, at the heart of it, comes from the love we have for our class. By seeing each other on screens for the end of our senior year, we appreciate the camaraderie we built through Kairos, Wilderness, Cope, and other experiences. By being here together today, the class of 2020 understands the call to solidarity more than ever, a recognition that we are one human family whose love must extend to all parts of the world. This love, these past 4 years, has been shown through our motto of being men for others. However, I feel the founder of Homeboy Industries, Father Greg Boyle, says it best. Kinship, not serving the other, but being one with the other. Jesus was not a man for others. He was one with them. We are entering a new part of our lives, life beyond Ignatius. We are going out into the world to be with others. This next chapter of our lives will be one of the most important that we experience. The next step for us is to embrace the call to rights and responsibilities as we have learned at St. Ignatius High School. Currently, there is so much uncertainty in most everything, but it doesn't have to stay this way. We can be the generation to find cures for diseases, curtail poverty, and end international conflicts. We have been listening, understanding, and sacrificing for others these past 4 years, but it cannot stop here. We must continue to listen and understand the inequity injustice, and brutality that exists in our world and become beacons of light who fight for justice. We must stand steadfast with others through everything the world throws at us. We must love as we are called to do so every single day. So as our journey as Ignatius students may end on this stage here today, our life as Ignatius men starts out there in the world tomorrow. Thank you.